Hi, welcome to NYP Music Theory. In this video, I'll walk you through ABRSM Grade 5 Music Theory, Paper 2021, B and C, Section 7. Let's get started. Study this music for bassoon and piano, and then answer the questions that follow. Take note that bassoon is a bass instrument in the woodwind family, and the piano accompaniment is here. Let's look at 7.1. Compare the following bars to bar 5 of the bassoon part, then tick the one correct statement. The first step is to compare A, B, and C. The 5 notes here is 2 octaves higher than bar 5, and the B is just a third below middle C. So A and B is not the same. C is in tenor clef, and this A is same as a letter A here. So pattern A and C are equivalent. Now let's look at the answer. Only A and C are correctly written 2 octaves higher. A and C are the same. So basically, this will be the correct answer. But we can double check the rest. Only B is correctly written 2 octaves higher. This is incorrect. Only C is correctly written 2 octaves higher. We understand that A and C are the same, so this is incorrect. A, B, and C are correctly written 2 octaves higher. Of course, this is incorrect because A and B are not the same. 7.2. Circle true or false for each of the following 5 statements about the music. A. The music ends on the dominant chord of A minor. We can observe the key signature here and the first chord. This is an A minor chord. Then at the end, at bar 8, this is E, G sharp, B. So E, G sharp, B is the 5 chord in A minor. So we can take this is true. The music ends on the dominant chord of A minor. B. There is a mordent in bar 3 of the bassoon part. Here is bar 3, and this sign is a mordent. So this is true. C. There are 2 ties in the bassoon part. In bar 1, here is a tie. Bar 7 to 8, this is another tie. So the answer is true. The music should be played at a medium speed, but adagio means slow. Therefore, the answer should be false. Lastly, this wavy line means to spread the notes of the chord from the bottom. That's correct. 7.3. Which other instrument is best suited to play the bassoon part so that it sounds at the same pitch? Bassoon is a bass instrument, so it can be played by cello, but not trumpet, oboe, or viola. Trumpet and oboe usually use triple clef, and viola will use the alto clef. 7.4. How many times does the supertonic in the key of A minor appear in the bassoon part? Supertonic is the second note in the key of A minor, that is the letter B. Let's check the bassoon part. Here is the first B, second, third, then no more. So the answer is 3. Complete the following 2 sentences by adding a number to each. There is a crescendo and a diminuendo in bar. Here is a crescendo and a diminuendo sign in bar 5. The rhythm and articulation in the bassoon part of bar 5 are the same as those in bar R5. We have 4 quavers beamed together, and then 1 quaver rest. So it's the same as bar 5. And articulation is with a smooth slur. So bar 6 is the same. The answer is bar 6. This is paper 5C, section 7. Study this music for piano and then answer the questions that follow. 7.1. Compare the following bars to bar 5 of the right-hand piano part. Then tick the one correct statement. Let's analyze the A, B, and C first. In letter A, this G is below middle C. Letter B, this G is also below middle C. So A is equivalent to B. In letter C, tenor clef, this is also a G below middle C. So that means these three patterns are the same, all under middle C. Now let's look at bar 5. In bar 5, this G is above middle C. So compared with A, it is an octave apart, or one octave lower. Let's look at the statement. Only A and C are correctly rewritten one octave lower. This is incorrect because we have observed these three patterns are the same. Only B is correctly written one octave lower. Incorrect. A, B, and C are correctly rewritten one octave lower. That's the correct answer. 7.2. Circle true or false for each of the following 5 statements about the music. A. The music is in compound duple time. This is false because 2/4 time is simple duple time. B. The lowest note in the music is a B. Let's check it. The lowest note in the music is here in the bass clef, and this note should be a G. The answer is false. C. There are 6 dotted quavers in the right-hand part. Here's the first one, dotted quaver, the second one, the 4th, 5th, 6th. This is true. D. All the notes in the music can be found in the key of G major. The key signature is with 1 sharp, and it is in G major. But as we browse through, there is 1 C sharp, which is not in the key signature of G major. So here is a C sharp. That's false. E, the speed of the music is very fast. Andantino is slightly faster or slower than andante, and andante is in walking pace, so it is not very fast. False. 7.3. Which instrument is best suited to play bars 1 to 4 of the right-hand part so that it sounds at the same pitch? Tick 1 box. Right-hand part use the triple clef, so we opt out for tuba and double bass because they are bass instruments. And timpani is a percussion and also bass instrument. So I think oboe is correct. 7.4. How many times does the dominant note in the key of G major appear in the left-hand part? Dominant note is the 5th note. In G major, D is the dominant note. Let's look at the left-hand part. Here is the first D, the second one, the third one, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. So altogether, 9 Ds. 7.5. Complete the following 2 sentences by adding a number to each. Bar 6 has the same pitches and rhythm as bar 6 and bar 5 have the same rhythm and pitches. There is a trill in bar. Here is a trill sign. Bar 7. Alright, we are done. Hope this video can be of help. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like.